liked so much the build I did on the AMT 56 Ford that I bought another one, and it just arrived. I'm thinking about doing a review on this beauty, so let's hobby knife it. Okay, let's open the box. Instructions. Decals inside. Let's open it. Wait a minute. Okay. Here we have it. Very cool. Take a look at that. Holman Moody. If you don't know who those guys were, you don't know about Fords. Hurst shifters. East Side Ford Inc. Well, of course the decal shit here is more dragster oriented or even custom oriented, but it's very cool. And the quality, wow, the quality of those decals looks to be great. You're gonna be my victim. How very cool. Now let's take a look here. Looks to be a basic reprint of the original AMT instructions. Very nicely done. We don't notice. Oh, I think this is included just here in Brazil. It's a translation of those advices that AMT puts on the instruction sheets, and this one doesn't have. It's too early to have them. It's those basic things. Wash the body, keep your hands clean, use the hobby knife, tweezers. Wow. Chrome sheet. The chrome is very well done and has a very neat greased paper. Let's open it here. I was afraid of doing some damage to my diorama, but let's not. Let's be careful. Take a look at this chrome tree. Very, very well done chrome. Found something a little different from mine. Maybe they did a little restoring on their tooling, because on my 56 Ford build that you already saw if you are frequent on the channel, on my original build The antenna didn't have the ball at the end, and here on the crown, those little details here were not so crisp. I think AMT did some restoring on the tooling. Again, great chrome. Wait a little. Okay, I'm back. Went to open the door to my cat that was meowing. Let's take a look here. I already like this. Looks like this body. Yes. This body doesn't have the sink marks I had on mine. Yes. And here the panel lines are deeper. AMT really did some restoring on the tooling for this bad boy. Tires, let's take a look. Lettered. Oh, that's just great. New. Come on, baby. The tires are great. Oh God, Svetlana, come on. I think I'm gonna have problems with this review. I was the proud owner of 6 cats until a month ago when I adopted a new one. And she loves to help building. Come on, girl. Those tires look great. Race Master, Dragster with the white lettering, and Firestone Supremes with white lines. Well, those Race Masters are sold by AMT as an accessory on a parts pack. I got a set to build my Catalina, my Pontiac Catalina, and the tires are great, but those here, those thin white lines are not exactly accurate for a 1956 car. Glass parts, very well built, and the glass has no scratches whatsoever, very well protected. Let's take a look on those parts. Door panel, very sharp, very well done. Here we have doors. It looks great. The Victoria nameplates are quite fragile, quite delicate, but they are very sharp. That's a problem the kit I built also had. Looks like AMT didn't fix that. It was very noticeable on the hood, rear end, dash, rear seat. All parts look to be here. The spindles for the posable front steering, headlight doors. Well, not many parts as a newer kit, but the parts it has are good. Let's take a look here, see what we have. Here's some serious flash. For the first time, some real flash showing. It's not really a problem. It's on the Holley 4000 T-Pod carburetors. Here you have the engine block halves, the Ford Y block 292. Here you have the 4 wheels, bare wheels. I think this is a super cool option, having the bare wheels. If you want to build a junker or the custom version, you can use hubcaps from even other AMT kits if you don't like the baby moons AMT provides here. 4 baby moons. Here you have the factory fuel covers, and well, catalog and business reply mail. Let's take a look here. There is something I want to see. Yeah, the hood script with the Ford badge here is quite faint, just like the one I built. Looks like AMT cleaned and somehow restored the tooling, but some of the defects are still here. The Fairlane name here is very faint and probably will get lost under a coat of paint, like mine did. Here on the body you have a feature, because the floor pan is here and the interior tub, it's also here. Well, things are good here. Let's take a look. Yeah, I can say with about 100% sure that AMT just cleaned and maybe fixed the tooling on the chrome parts. The rest of the parts are exactly the same the kit I built. Even the little scratches on the tooling, like there is one here that show here like a high spot, are the same This chassis here is a little hard to detail because, to the contrary of what the new modelers are used to, the frame rails are not separate from the floor pan and the exhaust is molded in place. A lot of people think this is a bad flaw, but I really don't think it's a bad flaw. This is a very old design kit, and well, it is what it is. It would need a complete retooling that, in my opinion, is not necessary. This one was made in 2013 in China, and the body is very, very crisp. AMT restored the chrome tree, and I can't say for sure that the body was restored, because that sink marks had more to do with the process of building the body, taking the fresh injected parts out of the mold, than with the mold itself. So I believe the body was maybe corrected here on the trunk area, where the panel line here was very, very faint. Looks like this was fixed, because this panel line here is deep, like it should. And definitively, yeah, they did some job here. So they did some job on the chrome trees and on the body, but that's it. Other than that, this kit is just a plain reissue of the old one I built. That is probably from the early 2000s. Well, guys, I will build this one after finishing my other projects, but one thing I can say, it's highly recommended. Now that I am finishing, I noticed something. Oh, it's here. I love this one. The little boxes you can cut and build to display with your model. Thanks AMT for this. I love these little boxes. Well, guys, I hope this review helps on your decision of buying or not buying this kit. To be completely sincere, it was my first review on an unbuilt kit in such detail, and I won't say it is perfect, because it is not, and I won't say I did good, because it was my real first review, but I tried to show you guys what you'll get when you buy this one. And I really wanted to buy another, since I enjoyed so much building the first. And I hope you guys liked it, and if you do, please subscribe. If you don't, tell me why, so I can improve the quality of the videos. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.